PHL filed diplomatic protest over Chinese vessels near Pag-asa Island. The Philippine government has filed a diplomatic protest against China over the presence of hundreds of Chinese vessels near Manila occupied Pag-asa Island in the South China Sea, Malacañang said Monday. Citing information from the Armed Forces of the Philippines Western Mindanao Command, presidential spokesperson Salvador Panlo said the Department of Foreign Affairs protested the presence of 275 Chinese vessels that were spotted by the military from January to March this year. The palace spokesman, however, could not say when the protest was filed. Anything that concerns the security of the Philippines will always be a concern, Panlo said at a news conference. Panlo also described as exaggerated a media report that over 600 Chinese vessels have been circling around Pag-asa Island, saying the vessels were stationary. Asked to differentiate the terms circling and stationary, Panlo said, Pag nagsasircle Malacañang binabalok pero kung stationary kalang bakananud kalang onakatingan kalang. He said he will raise the issue on Chinese vessels with China's ambassador to the Philippines Zhao Jianhua, who will be paying a courtesy call on Panlo in Malacañang on Monday afternoon. We will ask them first why? First, if they acknowledge such fact as determined by us. Number 2, ask them why they're doing it, and, number 3, we will politely ask them not to do what they're doing, Panlo said. The United Nations Arbitral Tribunal in 2016 handed a sweeping victory for the Philippines on the lawsuit it filed against China over their South China Sea disputes during the presidency of Benigno Aquino III. The tribunal invalidated Beijing's historical claims to nearly the entire South China Sea. China does not recognize the ruling and maintain sovereignty and ownership over the resource-rich waters. Instead of pressuring China to immediately comply with the landmark arbitration ruling, Duterte decided to set aside the decision but promised to raise it with China at a still unspecified time during his presidency.